Okay, you spiraling again. You spiraling hard. And I'm going to tell you why your ass is spiraling. The reason why you are spiraling because you can't decide on what you're going to decide on who you're going to be. Your self-concept has to be the first thing you work on so you can be sound, safe, and secure within yourself. You cannot serve two masters. If you're going to serve one, you need to pick. You can't serve faith and you can't serve faith and then be fearful. You got to pick which one you're going to decide. You cannot serve two masters. You cannot serve two masters. So if you're going to serve fear, if you're going to focus on fear, you can't think that you got any type of faith if all you're focusing on is the fear. If you're going to serve faith, then let that be it. Let your faith be your guide. Like, it's not that hard. All you have to do is truly believe. Well, you don't have to see shit. All you need to know is within yourself that you are really, truly that motherfucker that deserves whatever it is that you desire. The money that you want, the man that you want, the woman that you want, the career that you want, the car that you want, the home that you want, the new body that you want. Whatever it is that you want, it wants you. It been want you because you wouldn't implanted the seed into your mind. It wouldn't begin to germinate for you to feel a feeling toward it. If you start really embodying who it is you want to be and you really start focusing on how good it can get, if you really start focusing on I deserve this shit, if you really start feeling like you are worthy of this shit, now you know everyone is you pushed out. So if you know everyone is you pushed out and give it a month or so, less than a month, and everything else start to conform and giving you insight like, well, you should do this, or you're good at that, or maybe you should do this. Focus on the things that you do want. Do not focus on the things that you do not want, because you cannot serve both. You cannot be a servant to the shit you don't want and be a servant to the things that you do want. Just zero in on what it is that you really want, and it's gonna come to fruition. You got to give it some nutrition. Just listen. Stop spiraling. You got it. If you ain't never listened to nothing that I said, I need you to know something. I need you to ground yourself in this belief. It's been so heavy on my heart that I need you to really, 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 really believe that whatever it is that, whatever you want, I swear to God, you deserve it. You really deserve it because you are really the greatest motherfucker in your life. No, nothing or nobody outside of you is greater than you. You are really the greatest. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not, because you really are the greatest person. You really deserve whatever it is that you really deserve whatever it is that you want. Do not sabotage yourself. Stop self-sabotaging. When I tell you that you really deserve this shit, when I tell you that you really are the greatest, when I tell you that you are worthy, when I tell you you are abundant, when I tell you that prosperity is yours, when I tell you that love is yours, when I tell you happiness is yours, I mean it in my heart. When I tell you a grateful spirit is yours, when I tell you you deserve this, you deserve it. And stop telling yourself that you don't. Stop thinking that somebody else gonna think you don't deserve it, because baby, you deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it, and there's nothing in your way but your mind. You have to control your thoughts. You do not have to become them thoughts. You are worthy. You deserve it. You deserve it because you are really, really the greatest. Before I made this video, I literally seen a rainbow in the sky. It just gave me reaffirmation, reaffirming why am I so motherfucking great. You can't tell me I'm not, and I'm telling you the same thing. I don't have nobody telling me this shit. All I got is myself, and the same goes for you. You have to tell yourself this shit every fucking day till you truly believe it in your soul, because you really deserve it. You really are great. This the part that the greats don't tell you about. Sometimes you gotta cry through it to get to it. And yes, I was just bawling my eyes out because something came over my spirit, and just, you gotta say that, you gotta do that, you gotta believe that even when you don't. You gotta still say that. You gotta still say it. And you better still be saying, I don't care if it make you totally uncomfortable, because it should. It should make you uncomfortable. But you got to know, you got to root it, you got to plant them seeds, you got to know deep down within your soul that you are the greatest, that you deserve it, that everything that you want is already yours. All you got to do is work on convincing and believing yourself. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Please, go do it.